I got a passion for bubble tea, which honestly was like a little impulsive. I never had this before.
If you opened a boba shop, what would the name be?
Chewy. This is gonna be gone by the end of the interview, in case anybody was wondering. Sick. Hi, I'm Emei, and I am about to get into this bubble tea at Oh Dumplings. I've gone to China since I was 9, every summer. And the first thing that I would do once I landed, I would wait at my grandpa's door and be like, hey, is it time for us to go get boba tea yet? And this would be like 5 a.m. because jet lag. And that was the first thing I would do anytime I would get to China. And it was always fire.
What makes a great bubble tea to you?
Honestly, this was the right thing for me to do. Okay, so first of all, the sugar to liquid to boba ratio and ice. There's a lot of ratios involved. Bad bubble tea, watered down, horrible. I feel like I've had so many teas where I drink it and I'm like, did the tea steep? When the boba texture is off, bad. When it's too sweet, bad. Also, more boba is better.
Do you want to tell us what you got today?
I got a passion for bubble tea, which honestly was like a little impulsive. I never had this before. That is some chewy boba, guys. Like, in a good way. This is gonna be gone by the end of the interview, in case anybody was wondering. Sick. There's like a little bit of bitterness to it, which I love. There's a little bit of sweet, which I love. And then it's also like refreshing, like it's kind of fruity. I mean, it's obviously like a really sad rainy day, but it's feeling like it's rejuvenating me, like there is sunshine in the sky, which there isn't.
Bring me through the boba itself. Like, what's the ideal texture?
Okay, honestly, this is hitting, okay. Ideal texture is like soft and chewy. You don't want boba that when you like take a bite and then it like immediately separates. You want it to be like mochi-like and just be like mushy, chewy, nom 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 nom. And that's what this is. I think my favorite part is getting to the end and then like fishing for the boba, like using my straw and be like, ah, la, 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 like biting it.
If you opened a boba shop, what would the name be?
Chewy.
What was it like competing on Chinese Idol when you were 15?
It was like a blur, to be completely honest. I think of that year, because I took a gap year from high school for it, as I had my life, my regular life, going to school, going to high school. I was a freshman in high school, and then I took a gap year, and it felt like I paused my life, complete pause, did this like crazy thing, which included like playing stadiums every single week and rehearsing for it and doing PR and like doing like entertainment full time. And then that year ended and I came right back to school, and then I was a sophomore and junior, senior, went to college, etc. So it felt like I paused and then pressed play again. And then I kind of like pressed play again on that when I started Emei recently, because a lot of it is familiar to me, like performing, tours. It all feels like something I did when I was a kid, which is weird.
You studied cognitive science at Yale.
I did.
What are 3 interesting facts about the human brain that you think everyone should know?
Am I being tested right now? Okay, okay. I remember learning about mirror neurons, and I thought that was really interesting in the sense that we have neurons that literally when we see someone sad or hurt, we feel the same thing. And it's basically empathy, but if you see someone stab their hand, you're gonna immediately go, ow! Or like when you see someone burn themselves or any sort of like actual pain, your mirror neurons will literally mirror that and feel it the same way, but obviously not to that degree, but you'll like have the reaction, which is kind of a fun fact, kind of insane. You said 3?
That was interesting enough for me.
Okay, cool. I was like, 3?
What do you think the effect of good food or good bubble tea has on the brain?
Like immediate endorphins and dopamine and joy. This is an ADHD thing, but have you heard of like body doubling? It's basically like when you see someone eating, even if you're not hungry, there's a sense of like, oh, they're eating, so I want to eat. Food is such a important community builder as well. Have you guys seen Over the Hedge? Okay, it's a cartoon. It's basically like all these animals going over this hedge into a suburban community and then like stealing all their food. And then there's this one scene that I cannot shake from my brain, and it's literally this like chipmunk, I think he's a chipmunk, raccoon or something like that. And he goes on a rant about how humans are obsessed with food. We have social situations centered around food. Our joy is around food. We work out so that we can eat more food. We like do all these things, and it's pretty hilarious because I agree. I think food is the center of everything. Thanks for listening, guys. I hope you had fun. Make sure to come to Oh Dumplings. Obviously, they have amazing dumplings and everything as well, but the boba kind of slaps. So definitely do that. I'll see you later. Bye. I'm Emei.